let's talk about enhancing our sleep to help us combat inflammation. Hi, I'm Dr. Shivani Gupta. I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner who loves teaching about ancient Ayurvedic wisdom and how it can apply to our health in modern day times using modern science to prove how well Ayurveda helps us. I've done my master's in Ayurvedic sciences and my PhD on turmeric, the spice. And I've written many books on Ayurveda, cookbooks on Ayurveda, and I speak at national conferences in front of doctors and practitioners on the science of Ayurvedic wisdom fused with turmeric and the science we have on that as well. Today we're going to talk about sleep because all of us underestimate the importance of sleep. It's easy to take sleep for granted, and most people, when I ask them about sleep, say their sleep is fine. And I hate that answer because our sleep can be so much better than fine. Our sleep can be extraordinary, and the effects of that, the far-reaching effects, are not just a reduction in inflammation, but so much more. Sleep is everything. So let's talk about the impact of poor sleep on our health. The CDC shares that sleeping for less than 7 hours a night increases our chances of having chronic inflammatory diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and depression. Then the Journal of Sleep Research shares that by sleeping less, we can see a direct correlation to an increase in inflammation, CRP, and inflammatory markers in our blood work. So it's proven, it's scientific fact, not sleeping enough leads to disease. Yet, so many of us don't sleep enough, or we don't invest in getting high quality sleep and deep sleep states that we need. Here's the thing, sleep impacts our gut health, inflammation, and lymphatic system. Inside of our gut, when we sleep, that's when we rest and we rejuvenate and we really heal the body. If we don't sleep enough, we're gonna have a damage to the gut lining, the gut barrier, and that can lead to leaky gut. So many people in the West are suffering from leaky gut. That's when toxins and harmful bacteria inside of us start leaking through the gut lining, getting into the bloodstream and causing inflammation. By sleeping properly, we can help heal our gut barrier at night and thus prevent that. Then let's talk about the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system clears our bodies overnight. That's our janitor system of our body. The lymphatic system, our brain can hold up to 3 pounds of waste if we don't get enough deep sleep and allow it to clear. So the lymphatic system is there as a waste disposal system for the central nervous system, allowing us to clean and clear neurotoxins out of our brain. Imagine if we don't allow that, we're gonna allow this accumulation of amyloid plaques, which helps contribute to Alzheimer's, cognitive decline, and dementia. Nobody wants that. We want good brain health forever. We want a lymphatic system that's gonna clean and clear out inflammation and things that accumulate throughout the day so that our whole system is better supported each and every day. And Ayurveda shows us that there's so many different ways to accomplish this goal. But impacting sleep and addressing sleep and knowing that sleep is important is the first key to the puzzle to help reduce inflammation. So when it comes to sleep, let's talk about sleep hygiene first. Sleep hygiene are those practices we do to have ourselves set up for good sleep. And that actually starts in the morning. In Ayurveda, we teach about circadian rhythm and dinacharya, the daily self-care rituals. So how much you exercise and move in the day will impact sleep. Your sleep pressure, when you wake up and how soon you see the sun, impacts your sleep. Then when you consume caffeine will impact your sleep. If you cut off by 12, 2, 3, or 4, knowing how you metabolize caffeine is also really important. And then cutting off your meal times and time. Are you cutting off dinner 3 hours before bedtime so you can get higher quality sleep? All of these sleep hygiene habits during the day have an impact. Next, having a consistent sleep schedule is key. Sleeping on time every day, every night of the week is important, even the weekends. So sleep at the same time, wake up at the same time. We know that has a correlation to better quality sleep. After that, it's so important to have a sleep ritual and sleep practice before bed that supports you in having better sleep and having a conducive environment as well. Do you have a cool, dark room with blackout shades that helps you get a better night's sleep? Have you removed technology and EMFs and different interrupters to your sleep quality? Do you use essential oils or different things to set the stage for a great night's sleep? All of these little steps add up to giving you better sleep. And then lastly, one we've all heard before, blue light. avoiding blue light before bed, as hard as it is so key. So the sooner you can get off your phone, off the TV, off the laptop, the sooner your own melatonin production and release can happen. If we're on our devices past 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock is when our melatonin release happens to help us get better sleep. And so our job is cut off our device time by 9:30, switch into reading a book in bed, and building those habits we need and sleep hygiene habits we need to get better sleep overall. So now let's talk about the sleep rituals from Ayurveda. Ayurveda teaches us that in the evenings, it's so important to build a series of rituals that trains our mind to know that it's time for sleep. So think about little kids and little babies. We usually go through a whole song and dance. It's turn down the blinds, it's turn up the sleep music, diffuse the essential oils, massage, shower, bed. So just like we would treat a little baby, it's important to build a ritual for our own mind to know that sleep is coming. So Ayurveda teaches us that it's so beautiful if we can do a warm bath or do Abhyang massage. Abhyang massage is self-massage from Ayurveda. We teach you to take a towel, put it down, and take any food-based organic oil, like coconut oil, sesame oil is our favorite, and then warm that up if you have a moment. If you don't, just use it as it is, and rub that oil all over your body. You start with your feet and move up towards your heart, working gently, but being very generous with that oil. And what Abhyang does is it slowly oleates the body, slows you down, grounds that chaotic movement of energy from the day. It helps give oleation to the joints, to the skin. It really grounds you into the earth. And it's a great way to get deeper sleep at night. And so Abhyang is one of my favorite self-care rituals for nighttime. It also talks about pranayam, deep breathing techniques to relax the nervous system before we head to bed. And another simple tool you can use is yoga poses. So whether it's yoga or stretching, just by doing a few child's pose, doing legs up the wall, these simple techniques will help relax the body before sleep so that you have a better night's sleep. Sleep rituals can be the key to building a practice of tuning into what's next. A lot of times we're just running from thing to thing to thing, and then we just go to bed, close our eyes, and expect high quality sleep. By making time for a few of these little rituals before bedtime, all of a sudden you're angling towards a higher quality sleep at night, which is going to give us all the benefits that we've already spoken about. So try one of these rituals tonight and see the power of it for your own sleep. So let's talk about the herbal remedies that can help us enhance our sleep. So many of us are busy during the day. We've got a lot going on. We're trying our best to eat on time, caffeinate on time, do all the good sleep rituals to sleep on time. But sometimes having an additional support, like a delicious cup of tea, can be the perfect sleep hygiene ritual to cut off the day and switch into nighttime mode and bedtime mode, but can also have all these powerhouse herbs from Ayurveda that can help relax the nervous system, relax our body and our mind to give us better quality sleep at night. One of those powerhouse herbs is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen from Ayurveda, and we have the science. The Journal of Ethnopharmacology showed that ashwagandha helps to reduce our cortisol levels, which thus reduces anxiety, increases our sleep quality, and helps reduce us waking up at night. So ashwagandha does a lot of different things when it comes to our sleep, but reducing anxiety, reducing stress, and reducing that cortisol that many of us are producing at night can be a very powerful support in improving our sleep quality. Next up is Brahmi. Most people haven't heard of Brahmi, but Brahmi is another powerhouse adaptogen. And in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine, they prove that Brahmi itself can give us better quality sleep. It can help us get those deeper sleep states because it's so relaxing to the body, again, helps to reduce anxiety and helps us get into those restful, more calm sleep states. And then finally, cardamom. Most people think of cardamom because it's delicious, but cardamom has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years to help with insomnia, to help with sleep, and give us a better night's sleep. And then finally, another one that most have not heard of, osmanthus flower. It's a delicious, soothing ingredient, soothing flower that when you put into a tea, it smells so good, relaxes the body, and decreases stress in our system. So reaching into the super herb kit from Ayurveda can be a powerful way to help support our bodies to relax, mind to relax, body to relax overall, and then give us that higher quality sleep that we crave. Getting into the relaxed state we need to for bed is such a powerful tool to use, but also there's herbs that will just help us sleep through the night, sleep better at night, and get that restful sleep that we all deserve. So I love all the herbs from Ayurveda. I love putting them into a delicious tea that I take every single night so I can get the best sleep ever. Sleep is one of the most important pillars of health. Investing in good sleep is the key to reducing inflammation, clearing the lymphatic system, healing the gut, having a better immune system. Everything is tied to good sleep. That's when we're going to rest, repair, rejuvenate, and heal the body. So today we talked about sleep rituals that you can start to incorporate today. Simple ones like yoga poses, mindfulness practices, herbs and spices, and just the act of stopping in your evening and pausing to switch over into these sleep rituals can be such an act of acknowledging that sleep is key. So incorporate these powerhouse herbs we talked about today, ashwagandha, brahmi, cardamom. Each of them has such a special place for us. And by investing in deep sleep and higher quality sleep according to your circadian rhythm, you're going to experience more energy, better cognitive function, enhanced emotional stability, and better physical health. What more do you want? And so start these sleep rituals today, incorporate them into your life, start with one and build on that, and let me know how you do. Please like, share this video, subscribe to my channel so you can find more videos like this that help you build the vibrant health you deserve with Ayurvedic wisdom. See you next time.